back in the abandoned camp. It just saved.
Everyone ready? We're looking for an alt-free and 2 men. They're killers, armed and dangerous. So watch your backs.
I feel like I'd kill. Well, I don't know how many guys there are. Alright, they got... Well, okay. Well, that's just fire, but there's a few of them. Oh. I hope they went further inside the cave. Good Lord. Son of... I can't do anything with all this weight. This is not gonna work. I dropped the stupid... I'm never gonna use this thing. Let's see what else we can drop. Don't need an extra dagger. I don't need all the armor that I picked up off of that guy. Oh, we're so far... Now my wedding hat. Pants. Lots of boots. Yeah, we're getting there. You eat anything? Not so much. I don't need a military sword. I guess I don't need the noble's sword anymore. Been through some good times together. They're kind of comparable, honestly. Another 6 pounds. Get rid of the gun. That ball, I think I was carrying like... A lot of it's just the armor that I'm wearing. That spade, I guess I can get rid of that for now. Did they like move all the... Nah, I guess I did pick that up, yeah. Oh, another 30 pounds, eh? All of it's because I'm weak too at the moment from the torture. It's 12 pounds. Get rid of these 2 things. So nice, though. Whatever. Whatever. Massive armor dump. I'm with the search party.
Hey? Alarm! He's here! What? Didn't expect that.
Hey fellas, I need help.
What's that? You wanna try me? You can shove that up your ass!
Wait, aren't you with the...
That hit home!
Oh, I thought you were my contact. Wait, what? With the waypoints here. It's weird.
What do you want?
Step up.
Show what you're made of!
Be cool if, like, the sooner you did the move, the more damage it would do. So, was that guard? Oh, he tied up Micah.
Show your stuff!
Thought I killed you. You alright, Micah?
Are you Micah?
Depends on who's asking.
Falcon.
I'm Henry. I'm here to... Falcon. The password is Falcon.
Alright. I'm Micah. Where's Katherine?
It all went tits up.
Looks like he wants to be
We've got a
Link as
wounded
well.
man. We need to take the wagon all the way to the passage to load him up. Where is it anyway?
We left the wagon and the horses just outside of Apollonia. The soldiers are combing the forest. Nobody can get through till they stop.
Fuck.
I thought we could sneak out of here. But if someone's wounded...
We don't look too good neither.
Listen, my brother and the butcher's hand are guarding the wagon. But if we don't show up by daybreak, that means something's gone wrong. And they'll leave. Someone has to tell them what happened.
All right, I'll go. Go and find Katherine in the cave. She'll fix you up. Where exactly is the wagon?
Keep heading south from here until you come across a cliff split in two. There's a broken down wagon standing nearby. Go between the rocks, up the hill, then head south. If you pass by an abandoned camp, you'll know you're going the right way. It's another mile or so past the camp.
Jeez,
Just keep
kid.
heading south. You should come across them though. We're parked a bit off the road, so as not to be seen.
Right.
Don't forget to say the password Falcon to them too, so they don't kill you on sight.
All right.
Good luck. God be with you.
With you.
Alright. How far off are we from here? Hey, it's about where the hermit used to live. Still got your dagger? Can't really hear me in this soup.
Over here!
Oh, I didn't mean to. Wrong button. Not in combat. Ow, my leg. Or my foot.
Everyone, here!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Broken wagon. I'll have to head up the hill here. We should keep going south from here.
Let's have some perk where I don't get tired if I'm not overweighted. Wait, they're right behind me, so let's not turn around. Kinda getting away from them. Nice. Speedy Henry. Yeah, they're not even on the screen.
Must be around here somewhere.
Just looking for me now. Woo. They didn't even have that many guys in the castle. I don't know how they suddenly had like 100 dudes.
Katherine sent me. Things got a bit complicated.
Heck yeah. Nice shot.
Carry straight on to Yichin. The merchant road will take you right to Kuttenberg.
Well, you're not coming with us?
No. I have to go back to Radzig and Hanush and tell them what's been planned and what happened to Lord Capen. Like, it's high time you got going. Watch out for yourselves. Especially you, Henry. I don't have to come back and look for your body again.
I'll do my best.
Look, if you find yourself stuck, look for Sir Odorin of Rabosh and give him this ring.
Nice.
He'll help you, even if he's not too happy about it.
Godspeed!
Hope my horse knows where it's going.
So, we finally got him.
Wasn't the guy that killed you, though.
How does it feel? I said,
Uh-oh.
How does it feel? Do you really think you could get rid of me? No, no, dear boy. You and I still have a lot of work to do.
It's a good move.
Henry? Are you hurt? You fell asleep. Are you all right?
Nice. Kuttenberg area. Suchdol sometime later. Doing alright, Solid Snake?
Is it much further?
We'll reach Suchdol shortly. If those woodcutters by the forest weren't making it up. They looked pretty frightened.
Flirt or joke?
Maybe they were just in awe of your beauty.
There you go.
My, you've got a silver tongue, eh?
Not that I want to contradict, but I think there might be another reason. Sigismund is riding roughshod over the country, so the people are cautious. I can't blame them.
If it was only Sigismund. The devil is just as bad.
I thought we'd sorted all this out. He's no saint, not by any means. But he is an ally of the king, and my friend.
Who is?
The dry devil.
Lord Hinek of Kunstadt, Burgrave of Snoimo Castle, a great warrior, and at this moment a guest of the Lord of Suchdol.
Why do they call him the Dry Devil, anyway?
You can ask him yourself when you see him.
I don't know why he's dry, but I know exactly why they call him devil.
Can you give it a rest? I don't need you insulting him before I get a word in.
Great. So I'm to keep my mouth shut, eh?
Say what you like, just don't go bugging the devil. At least for a while. That's all I'm asking.
What happens after we get to Suchdol?
We'll find out soon enough. The main thing we have to hope for is that the local lord will even receive us.
Who is that?
Sir Peter of Pisek, Mint Master to King Wenceslas himself.
Mint Master.
Very important man.
Where are you going?
I bet he
Lord
can't
Pisak
wait
ain't
for
gonna see
blood
ya.
into his
He's got an
bulldog.
important visit.
We don't look too impressive, that's true. But I'm hoping Dry Devil will put in a word for us.
And what's your plan after that? We have to save Sir Hans.
Don't worry, we'll get to that, if it's not too late.
Hopefully it won't be. He's a noble, so they'll ransom him.
I don't know. His uncle has a reputation for being a pinch purse. You know him, Henry?
I know him. And I think I know why they say what they do about him.
Oh, but that's all by the by anyway. I intend to wage war, not parley. And if I know Dry Devil, he's of the same mind.
Won't it be dangerous for Sir Hans?
It will, and for us too. But I'm sure Lord Capon is expecting that. He rode to Trosky as a messenger to von Berghoff. I reckon he must have had some idea what might happen.
I mean, I think he just thought we'd hand it off and then get a drink at the tavern, maybe meet some ladies. Honestly, I thought that's kind of what I had in mind too. We're a little past that now, aren't we?
Long last.
It's nice.
What's this? The gate's wide open.
Oh, yeah. So many great shots.
Fed, saddled, first thing. Understand?
Yes, sir.
The game of photography, cinematography in the game. Hey. Get that man some kind of potion. Good lord.
Greetings. What's your business here?
The blessing of our Lord Jesus Christ, sir. I expect you're Peter Pisek. I am Jan Zizka of Trosnov. I have an important message for your guest, Hinek of Kunstadt. Actually, for you two.
A message for the Dry Devil.
Well now, Captain Zizka and young Henry.
Do you?
Margrave Jobs.
Sir.
Oh, wow.
I'm afraid your friend Hinek is no longer here. I'd love to know what brought you two together. But also, what the hell happened to you?
Well, sir...
Unfortunately, I'm otherwise occupied at the moment. Get some rest. You're clearly in dire need of it. We'll talk tomorrow.
Shouldn't we warn him?
Sir Peter, please, take care of our guests.
Yes, sir.
Let's go!
He's all we needed.
You must be tired and hungry after your journey. Follow me.
You have a very fine fortress, my lord.
I'm glad you think so.
You silly
don't?
doggy.
To be honest...
Mutt? Where the hell have you been, Mutt? What the
My little fortress isn't ideal.
Did you hear about what the bailiff is planning?
No, I don't care for gossip.
Look what I have for you.
Here you go, buddy. Have some beef. Good lord, where have you been?
That gets worryingly smaller every day, Lord Trosky.
Hardly surprising if you're putting up the Margrave
You
here.
need some help, Zizka?
No, that's more down to his Hungarian cousin, if you get my meaning.
Can I get that door for? Okay. Accessible. Where am I supposed to sit? Aww. She just started going for it. I guess I'm kind of starving.
You silly doggy.
She sat at the only seat with some food in front of it. Guess I can eat the meat in my pants, but you know.
Eat whatever takes your fancy, my friends. You look like you've had a hard journey.
You got stew?
The journey wasn't so bad, especially compared to what came before it.
Where are you coming from, anyway?
From Trosky.
That's Sir Otto von Burgo's domain. What were you doing there, pray tell?
We were in a castle cellar, talking to an old acquaintance.
My God, how did that happen?
Simple. I'm in the service of Lord Suchdol of Lamberg, same as Dry Devil. And I had a job to do around Trosky, if you get my meaning.
Absolutely. But it wasn't much of a success, was it?
Actually, it was pretty much. We even took a castle.
Well, more like a small stronghold.
And we nearly got von Berghoff, too.
And what prevented you from completing that righteous deed?
Toth.
Actually, it's a little bit my fault.
What are you saying, boy?
Me and my lords were sent to negotiate an alliance with von Berghoff. But that snake was using us the whole time to do his dirty work. He pretended he was willing to cross over to the side of Wenceslas. But instead, he sent us to fight against the king's allies.
And
Yeah.
if that wasn't enough, von Orlitz and the Prague militia joined with him.
But why would the Pragas send forces to Trosky?
But they didn't, sir. They weren't sent to Trosky, but here. They just stopped off to visit von Berghoff because he was in a tight situation, and they took him along with them.
Here? To my fortress? Christ almighty.
Not just here, but everywhere where King Wenceslas still has supporters.
And that's also one of the reasons why we're here. We came to warn you. It seems Sigismund's run out of patience. He's going to break the truce and finish off the rebellion while he still has time. So he's convened all his followers in Kuttenberg with von Berghoff and von Orlitz in the lead. It's just a matter of time before the battles begin.
We've got to secure the fortress quickly, stock up on supplies, reinforce the guard and drill the troops. But I'm grateful to you, friends. Wait here. I'll have the best wine I have brought to you. Bring that red from Burgundy right away.
You might want to save some for Jobst.
I'll gladly risk his displeasure for this occasion.
It seems we both have the same opinion of Jobst, eh?
Well, That is, I wouldn't dream of disrespecting the Margrave. Where do you know him from?
I don't really know him as such. We merely know each other due to my original trade.
Yes, I've heard of you. They say you used to be, well...
Yes,
Two-eyed.
a bandit.
Oh.
It's no secret, sir. King Wenceslas even put a price on my head once. And Katherine here, she...
I'm sure that's of no interest to the noble gentleman. And anyway, if anyone knows Jobst well, it's Henry here. You two are quite on friendly terms, aren't you?
We-
Well, we only met once, in fact.
Yeah.
When he came to
vaguely
see
remember
Lord
that.
Hanush in Rattay.
Surprised he remembered us.
We're straying a little from the point. As I said, one of the reasons we came here is to warn you. And the other reason goes by the name of Hinnek, the Dry Devil. Where is he?
Well, he was here for a while, at my invitation.
Was here? So he's gone?
Where did he go?
I couldn't say. He didn't part quite on the best of terms.
Uh-oh.
That's quite normal for him. Don't take it to heart, sir.
I had no issue with him. It's more about Margrave Jobst. When he met Hinnek, he was somewhat disturbed.
Disturbed? Why?
Well, let's say...
My Henry
after
likes
an
to speak
exchange
his
of
mind.
Opinions, they agreed it would be best if they saw as little of each other as possible. I'm sure if you're
fair.
interested in the details, the Margrave will explain it to you himself.
I'd be very surprised.
What was Dry Devil doing here, anyway?
Waging war, if you can call it that. He ambushed 3 of Sigismund's supply caravans
fun.
and a troop of Cumans in these parts alone. It made me a little nervous.
I'd like to do that. That sounds
If
fun.
anyone found out he was hiding out here, in the end, it was Jobst himself who sorted it out. He told Hinnek he had to stop because he was interfering with his plans.
Why is Jobst taking such risks? He almost put himself in Sigismund's reach. What for?
To do what he's been doing all his life. Scheming.
One could put it that way. He's seeking allies amongst the undecided lords, and winning over to our side some of the ones who've sided with Sigismund so far.
He wants to make deals with turncoats?
Alas, that's the way it goes in politics. The majority lean towards the side where they expect the least problems.
Makes sense.
Just between us, I'm not too pleased myself about Jobst's strategy, and I'm the last one who'd wish for violence.
What do you think about all of this, sir? Sigismund, Wenceslas, Jobst?
What kind of question is that? Do you doubt my loyalty to our king?
No, that's not how I meant it.
Henry here sometimes forgets to weigh his words, sir.
She's already
all
having
right.
fun with me. I like
To
it.
be frank, we all know that King Wenceslas isn't the great man his father Charles was. But that is the way of the world.
Charles.
History is full of kings who didn't know how to wear the crown.
Yeah.
The blood running in their veins is more important than what's in their heads. He's not a capable ruler. What of it? In my opinion,
It's not a democracy.
kingship is above all a guarantee of divine peace. A sovereign's greatest asset is his legitimacy.
But what if the sovereign is truly bad? If he's mad, say.
I'll put it this way. Nobody lives forever, lad.
Yeah,
Least of all bad kings.
good point.
Isn't that right, sir?
So, what about us? What do we do now?
The Margrave will certainly want to talk to you.
See, good thing
But
we
the
talked.
earliest he'll be back at the fortress will be tomorrow. I hope until then, you won't refuse my offer of a bed for the night.
Just an offer. So you'd let us leave if we wanted to.
Well, the Margrave did ask me to look after you until he returns, for the sake of security.
Whose security?
Good question. Yours, I expect.
So be it. I couldn't take another step anyway.
Sir, there's still one more thing we came for.
Yeah, man.
Lord von Bergov is holding my
need
lord,
Hans
Sir Hans
back.
Capon of Perkstein, hostage. And we also have to warn Jobst's ally, John of Liechtenstein. Do you know anything about those two?
sorry, I don't. I didn't even know von Burgau had come here until you told me. And I've heard nothing about Lord Liechtenstein.
Which is actually good news. If he'd been caught and executed, the word would be all over the region. So there's a strong hope he's alive.
Thank you for the warm welcome, Lord Pisek.
It's the least I could do, lad. My fortress is open to all the king's supporters, even if that does make it a bit crammed.
All right, bedtime.
I suppose I ought to get to bed. Where can I sleep, sir?
I had some chambers prepared for all of you.
Nice.
Yours is right here in the palace.
Ooh.
Cross that corridor and go up the stairs. You can't miss it. There's a garland above the door. But first, eat your fill.
I was sleeping with
all
the
of you.
blacksmith quarters
And
tonight.
maybe you'd like to bathe before going to bed. I told my servant
Yeah, I smelled
Susanna
myself.
to prepare baths for you. The baths are in the little house in the courtyard, right next to the well.
I feel like Katherine and Henry were about to have a look at each other. How do I get some stew? Everybody's got stew except for Henry. F me. I can just like take some bread, I guess. I'm Reeky. I'll take a roast chicken leg. Just stuff it in my pants. Like Dan Aykroyd in Trading Places. He's all drunk as Santa. Alright, well I'm gonna at least sit down to eat my my pocket bread and pocket chicken. Right? I can barely sit down.
Good day to you.
Good day.
Good day. Alright, what we got? Roast chicken leg, yes please. Man, my nourishment is way down. Got some spoiled bacon. Do you think they'll mind if I just drop my expired food on their floor? Got some dried chicken, that's good. Dried boar meat. It's a feast for... Oh, let's eat some... I assume I brought the expired cheese. Man, the cheese is very hearty. Just dropping bacon.
What do you plan to do now?
What do you think? Have a proper meal and then go and lie down?
I feel like this is a stretch.
May I join you?
You should go and have that bath. Ideally, a nice cold one.
Damn it.
What happened at Nebakov after the Praggers took the fortress?
You're asking me?
No, of course. I know you weren't there, but maybe you heard something. You know what goes on, right? I only remember that diabolical shot. Nothing after that.
That
Yeah.
must have been really terrible. I heard the shot all the way from Troskowitz.
Sister Ray's
I'm
loud.
afraid all I know is when they took the fortress, von Aulitz's men hanged everyone they found there.
Even Clara?
I'm sorry, but most of ours got left behind there.
There was this healer called Clara there.
A girl of yours?
No, I don't know her.
No, I don't know her well. But she was very kind to me. But I suppose now I'll never see her again.
Poor girl. May God forgive her sins and grant her eternal rest. You have to live every day like it's going to be your last. That's all you can do in our trade.
Maybe we should hang out.
Do you know if Michael, the
Oh, yeah,
adjutant,
Mikey.
survived?
I'm afraid I do know. Zizka said the shot killed him on the spot.
Oof.
Did you know him?
He was a good man.
Seems like a lot of people saved her life once.
He saved my life once.
I didn't know that. Do you want to talk about it?
Not now, thanks. Some other time, maybe.
Thank you. That's all.
I'm sorry I can't tell you more.
No, that's all right. Thanks. What do you think of Lord Pisek?
He's a real man, at least.
Yeah,
Noble and
he seems nice.
good-mannered. But
like
I
him.
hope his age has weakened his hearing. You should be ashamed of yourself asking about him when he's right next to us.
How about you, John?
Any orders, Captain?
Now, eat, and sleep. I'm not sure how long they'll treat us this well, so make the most of it.
Yeah.
How are you?
Much better with hot food in my belly. But a pitcher of wine would be the best remedy.
Don't overdo it, though. Better to lose one eye than drink yourself blind.
All right. I'm exhausted. I reek. And I guess I should go take a bath.
I mean no discourtesy.
I've never
Fret
heard
not,
of you.
I take no offense.
I mean, no
I can
courtesy,
tell
but
you
who
come
the
from
hell
far
are you?
away. Everyone here in the region knows me. I used to be the mint master, the king's official who oversees the Italian court, where the Prague Russian is minted out of Kuttenberg silver.
Silver.
That sounds important.
That sounds
Indeed it
important.
is. And that is why Sigismund stripped me of my office as soon as he took control of Kuttenberg.
Yep.
I know we're in Suchdol, and that this fortress belongs to you, but I don't know anything else about it.
It's not exactly a royal castle, as you can see. You'll find dozens of
It's
such
cute.
fortresses around Kuttenberg. As the town grew richer, many burghers wanted to climb the social ladder to join the nobility. They bought land and built fortresses. Kuttenberg
Not the
is
same as a
surrounded by
castle.
plains, so they've been springing up like mushrooms after the rain.
All right, bath time. Have a bath before going to bed. What am I wearing right now, by the way? Yeah, did my nerdy clothes survive? Let's see if when I get to my chest, all of my stuff is magically. Should I pick this lock? I should probably pick this lock, right? $19, a sword, and some schnapps. Yeah, I don't know why I bother half the time. Like, most of the time, it's the same stuff everywhere. It's rare that you find something really nice, you know? And I feel like they went out of their way to make sure that Sir Radzig's sword was really good in this one. Like the last one, you could get St. George's sword, the Stinger, my sword of choice, my SOC, and it kind of made the stats on this sword kind of pathetic. Anyway, C was the baths, I think they said. Is that what they said? No, D is the baths. All right, where's the stairs? How you doing, Mutt? They showing you hospitality?
You have a kind master, eh?
Yeah, if you can't read, it's all just gibberish. Except I think by this one, it's accepted that you can read. It's just canon at this point. No, wrong side. But yeah, in the first one, you could go the whole game without learning how to read. Oh, bathhouse. But it's not like that, right?
Good evening. What do you need?
Oh,
Show me your wares.
you got anything good? You got pancakes and no pretzels?
You're a bit picky, aren't you?
Hello. Here for my bath.
Lord Pisek said we could have a bath here?
Yes, sir. I prepared the hot water and fragrant oils myself.
Nice.
And I'll wash your clothes as well.
That's what I call service. I don't know.
Thank you.
You needn't thank me, sir. And now, if you'll allow me, I'll help you undress.
Okay. Nice. I know that everything's kind of animated better in this game versus the first one, but the ladies have all taken quite a step up in terms of their animations, I have to say. Alright, do I still have my fancy clothes? I gotta find my bed. Hey! You didn't get blood out of my... I guess I'm not wearing any of these clothes right now, to be fair. Going further up here. Where's my room? see a very hard chest. I gotta try it. $60. That's how I thank them for their hospitality. Take everything that's not nailed down. Oops. My mistake, I missed one. I think I hear mud outside. Arr, arr. Alright. I am... Let's see. Stairs here. There we go. Here we go. Oh, nice digs for Henry. You discovered dice. What are you talking about? Is there a place to play dice in here? All my stuff! Excellent. Alright. I think, I want to try something real quick. How far back is this? I'm just curious if we take a bath and put on our fancy clothes, if Katherine will, you know.
have a very
I'd like to know what her
fortress,
response will be. All right, let's go bathe in our nice clothes now. Now that we've got all of our outfits sorted out. I was just curious to see if, was it under D? Yeah. If she would treat me any differently after we've had a nice bath.
Lord Pisek said
Yes, sir.
I could get used to this.
If sir will allow.
Okay. I don't know what the difference between those responses is. Thank you, and I could get used to this. See? He's like making fun of the, thanks, Susanna. Susanna. Gotta be a little bit different. Alright. Let's see if she responds any differently now.
What do you plan to do now?
What do you think? Have a proper meal and then go and lie down?
I'm sure she'll still shoot me down and say, have a cold bath.
May I join you?
At least we'd only take up one of Lord Pisek's beds instead of two. But I'd like to get some rest.
All right.
And I
that was
advise
worth
you
it.
to do the same. We have lots of work ahead of us.
Thanks, Seth. That was totally worth it. She didn't shoot me down that time. See what dressing like whatever you want to describe my look like this right now is, and a bath will do for you. Oh, I didn't even drink the potion. Oh well, that works.
What do you think of Lord Pisek?
He's a real man, at least. But I hope...
What happened?
You're asking...
No, of course. I only
That
We
must...
already talked about
I'm sorry.
that.
There was this healer.
A girl of your...
No.
No, I suppose.
Poor girl. You have to... That's all.
Do you know it?
I'm afraid...
And Michael's dead.
Not now.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
No.
Okay. It was probably the glasses. That was the difference.
Any orders?
Now, I'm not sure.
Eat and
How are
sleep.
you?
All right. Looking good, Henry. I don't think we need to steal anything tonight. I think we've got more than enough crap. We just went through all 1,000 pounds of our inventory. I think we are good on that. All right. Do we think we're going to wake up in the middle of the night and have a battle or something? Do I need to switch into my armor? I don't know. Let's go to bed. I was going to say, he's going to sleep for at least 10 hours, if not more. It's been a long day. Torturing will wear you out. Hopefully the torture debuff is going to be gone once I wake up. Now I have to have nightmares about this guy? After he's dead? I can't catch a break.
So you got your revenge?
He's like, he wasn't even the guy that killed us, Henry. Come on, kill Markvart.
Father, did it make you feel any better? It did. So what comes next?
Markvart.
Markvart von Aulitz is next.
Hell yeah.
Then von Berghoff.
Yeah.
And
Not as pissed at him,
is
but
that what you really want, son? No matter how many people you kill, you can't change what's happened.
gotta kill Markvart. He literally killed you. In cold blood.
It's what I want.
Are you sure, Henry?
Nice shot. It's like a stage play. I like the lighting. Whoa.
What's happening? Why are you waking me up?
Are we under attack again?
You again?
Yes, the Margrave is calling for you, sir. You and the other gent.
You mean Zizka?
I suppose. I don't know what his name is, but he's waiting down in the courtyard. I'm just on my way to tend to his wounds.
She seems refreshingly genuine.
And what about Katherine?
That's the good wife who arrived with you?
Good wife.
Well, I don't know. I think I saw her with our captain.
Ugh. Very well. I'll go now.
Before you go, I brought you something for breakfast. In case you're hungry. Oh, have I been too bold?
No.
No,
Definitely
thank you.
not. Thank you.
You took the initiative. I appreciate that.
Do you need anything else?
No, sir.
So, why are you standing here?
You haven't dismissed me.
What?
Sir.
Oh my god. Yeah, you don't need that around me.
I'm not a nobleman. You don't have to stand on ceremony with me.
Just a normal
I do.
guy.
Since you're a guest of the Margrave, sir. May I leave?
Aye.
Aye.
That is... yes. Of course.
Thank you, sir.
That's funny. Alright. Nothing like brekkie in bed. What do we got going on right now? What's that buff? Strong Savior Schnapps effect. What? Increases strength, agility, and vitality by 2. Oh. I feel like those have been there the entire game and I just never noticed. I don't know. Alright. Looks like we've got most of our torture debuffs behind us. That's good. Let's put some clothes on. Wait, what the hell happened to my... I had my nice outfit on, Henry. What the Alright, well the good news is it's still in my inventory, so I can be confident that anything that I'm not already wearing is part of my fancy outfit. Don't know why. I understand why he takes off his clothes to sleep. Oh, there's Godwin's ring, but that's slightly nicer. And the spectacle. The shorts. I still have 22 charisma with the shorts. I love it. I was wearing something else, though. Oh, the spurs. I mean, if literally nothing else is going to raise my charisma, I'm definitely going to walk around in my shorts. So whatever. Who's hurting Mutt?
I apologize.
Mutt sounds like he's in distress. And no one's yelling at me to put on pants. Man, it's weird. Everyone thinks I'm a noble.
You see, meine Dame? We aren't idle here. My man trained like that
You hitting on Katherine?
every day.
Lo, the worth Henry of Skalitz. I'm just holding a discussion with the captain here about his desolate fortress.
That's not how I'd put it. In the end, as my Großvater said, the strength of a castle is measured by its garrison. And mine is one of the best in the region. What do you say, lad? Am I right?
I'm not from around here. Your garrison is a
Your
joke.
grandfather was right. A castle with a weak garrison is no good for anything. Your men? I'd say the girls from our village would do a better job of defending the place.
What did you say, you bastard? Why don't you show us how it's done, then? Now that we
Gotta
have
show off in front of
the
Katherine.
Meister among us, we should make use of him, shouldn't we?
No problem. But I'm not sure it'll be a fair fight. Unlike the local garrison, I have real combat experience.
Oh!
Then you'll have to show your colors.
Come, Junge. We'll pull Carter first. So...
I should do the, what was it called? The Corva or whatever? Oh, he knows the Master Strikes too.
Getting started.
Good for you, man. Can't do a Master Strike when I go low and you go left?
What the...
Polecock.
Get out of my sight!
Excellent, Henry.
It was nothing.
Start to close some. Oh, they gave me some
Here's my
crappy
admiration.
clothes. That has something to do with it.
really are good with the sword. I hope my idiots learned a thing or two from you.
You should receive some kind of reward for that feat.
And what rewards would you have in mind?
I was rearranging our saddlebags and I remembered I took a small memento from Trosky.
Oh.
What is it?
Oh.
A hunting crossbow. I even think it's von Berghoff's.
Surprised I didn't steal it myself.
I was meaning to sell it, but it might serve you better.
My word.
I'm a swordsman.
Thank you.
Swordsman Kathy, don't try to
Better
change
go
me.
and find Zizka. The Margrave is expecting us.
I saw Zizka next to the stables. There was some girl hanging around him.
Do you want to come with us to see Jobst?
Not really. I'll go and pack my things instead. I have a feeling we'll have to leave soon.
Why?
A woman's intuition.
Huh. Oh. Henry's got like a foot on her. Hello.
It still hurts.
Are you alright?
What brings you here?
Thanks for nothing. Find Zizka. Oh, we have a skill teacher around here? Who would that be? One of you guys? Captain Frenzel? Captain Frenzel. We gonna be buddies? Work for me. Teach
I'd
me
like to
something.
learn something.
What do you want to know?
Journeyman. So $1,500.
I'm interested in sword fighting.
That's crazy.
All right. I'll show you.
What's he gonna teach me? Is it just like sword skill, or is I get a new move out of it? Oh, it's your wife.
God bless. What would you like?
Well, you did all right for yourself.
How are you, dear good wife?
All the better for being greeted so respectfully. But I hope my husband didn't hear you. He's terribly jealous and he could have you whipped. He's the captain here, you know.
Sure.
You wouldn't happen to know where Lord Hinnock of Kunstad went, would you?
Just a girl.
He was a guest here.
I don't know, but I hope
Were you?
as far away as possible. That animal almost raised his hand to the Margrave.
What? How did that happen?
What?
A respectable woman doesn't talk about that kind of thing. But if it hadn't been for my husband, he'd have been at his throat, believe you me.
I beg your pardon, my lady, but could you tell me what's new around here? I'm asking because I've
What's
just
new?
arrived and I'd like to know more about this region.
And where do the
If
college
it's
girls
mercenary
hang
work
out?
you're interested in, I can't help you. You'll have to ask elsewhere.
Okay.
God be with you.
And also with you. Mutt, are you in distress?
Mutt! Why have you got to now?
Damn it. Alright, so what did I learn? Did I learn anything? No, I don't know what he taught me. Got lots of sword stuff, though. Sword points. Slice and dice. Will deal more damage for sword strikes in unbroken series. I like that. Sounds cool. Arm of Beowulf. Long sword together with a shield or a torch. Oh, that's interesting. Nah, I'm not going to do that. If you fight with a short sword, nah, I'm not going to do that. Cause bleeding with a saber attack. Target will bleed a quarter faster. Saber attack. I like that. More crushing damage with hunting swords. Yeah, I don't know what the difference in the swords that I use. What's the sword that I made? It's kind of nice. Charged sword attack.
Christ! Pardon me.
Sorry. Alright. What was I doing? Find Zizka? There he is.
It's strange, crooked, like a letter from a fancy book.
This. I fell off the battlements at Laxenburg Castle.
Showing off for
Lord
Susanna.
above! From the walls! And were you conquering or defending that castle, sir?
Well, depends on how you look at it. We were storming a wine cellar, you see.
Interrupting, am I?
How are things, Captain?
What do you think? I've seen better days. And you, youngster?
Not so great. I'm feeling pretty battered.
Just wait until you've been through as much as I have.
Nah, don't say that. You still have your strength. A real man of iron.
A damned rusty one, I'd say. But enough chat. I see Jobst has returned to the fortress.
That's why I'm here. They're expecting us. I wanted to take Katherine along too, but she said she'd rather get the horses ready.
She's doing the right thing, and you better run ahead and greet the Margrave. I'll join you shortly.
Yeah, we expecting trouble?
Are you expecting trouble?
I always expect trouble. Jobst has turned coats more times than I can count. And the way things are these days, I'd rather have horses standing by, even on a visit to my parents.
All right.
I'll be going then.
Like full throttle. What's going on, Ben? We heading for trouble? No. We're in it. If we didn't have guys shouting. Shit, are you going back? Man, she can't get enough of him. Alright. Whatever. Oh, they're above us.
Mutt! Oh, he's run off again, the little beast.
Little beast. Little furry beast.
Henry. Where's Captain Zizka?
He's coming.
He got held up.
I received a report that von Bergov's banner is flying in the camp of my dear cousin Sigismund, so I assume the negotiations at Trosky didn't go too smoothly.
No, sir. I don't have good news for you, I'm afraid.
Well, good or bad, I'm sure you have plenty to report. So what happened with von Bergov at Trosky?
I beg your pardon, Margrave, but I have the feeling you already know everything.
Really? I have the opposite feeling. These days, I seem to be completely in the dark. John of Liechtenstein, my court spy, I suppose you could say, has mysteriously fallen silent. But there's one thing you're right about. I have a fair idea about what you got up to at Trosky. Now, let's get to a more important question. I heard you ended up in von Berghoff's dungeon. And judging by the state you were in when you arrived, I expect they didn't treat you too well.
Yeah.
You didn't reveal anything important there by any chance.
I didn't, but Godwin, I betrayed. I really didn't say anything.
Well, they asked questions, yes. But I was counting on that and prepared myself for it.
How did you prepare yourself?
I just thought something up.
Henry, what exactly did you tell them? What you might consider to be a minor detail might be something of utmost
What
importance.
was that lie that we said?
I don't know. It all happened so fast.
But you said you had time to think. So how was it then?
Well,
I've had better liars than you.
I didn't
to trick
lie.
Me.
It wasn't me.
So tell me, what came out of those loose lips of yours?
Bull butter.
Although it wasn't me who told him.
Okay.
Von Berghoff did get
there
certain information.
What
that was inevitable too.
About
so I wasn't lying then when I said I didn't say anything.
That he's in Kuttenberg. And what he's doing there. I'm really sorry, sir. But... well, they tortured us.
They tortured us.
That is truly unfortunate. But you've nothing to be ashamed of. I think it's too much to expect anyone to hold their tongue under torture.
That's why it's illegal.
But Lord Liechtenstein. What if they killed him because of us?
John went straight into the lion's den. He knew the risks. Thank you for the news. You're free to go if you want. But I would be glad if you stayed at the fortress. As soon as it's possible, you can join a legation heading for Rattay.
Legation?
I'm sure you already want to go home.
I mean, I just met Katherine and all right, Sir Hans.
What? Go home? I can't. I have to rescue Sir Hans. I made a promise I'd protect him.
A noble thought. But you mustn't worry about Lord Capon. I'm sure von Berghoff has him trapped in a gilded cage.
But I made a promise, sir.
I understand, but honestly, Lord Capon is now safer than you or I.
He might be right.
The most sensible course now is to wait for the ransom demand.
Margrave.
Ah, Captain Zizka. Henry and I were just discussing Lord Capon.
Yeah, the Margrave thinks he's in no danger.
It's kind of cool that
wait for a ransom
I'm
demand.
animated with my current armor.
I wanted to talk to you about something else. I suppose you're wondering why your friend Hinnek, also known as the Dried Devil, isn't here?
Oh, there's plenty of gossip going on around the fortress. You and Pisek refused to grant him asylum.
Asylum is for those in distress, Captain. Hinnek came to burn and pillage. I have quite different plans.
Oh. And what might those be, Margrave? Sitting and talking while King Wenceslas rots in a dungeon. What would I expect? Not so long ago, you were conspiring with Sigismund against Prokop, your own brother.
It would be futile trying to explain to you the intricacies of the Luxembourg's dynastic politics. Let me just explain that that was what was called for in the situation. But I assure you that I am now acting in the best interests of this country and of King Wenceslas.
You're acting first and foremost in your own interests. Everyone knows that.
Strong words coming from a man who earns his bread by killing merchants on the road.
Uh-oh. Oh.
No offense intended. I applaud your art. The pen is mightier than the sword, but there are times when it's vice versa.
Tense.
Enter!
He's like, please, thank God.
All ready to leave now, sir?
Good. It's high time. I expect the captain was about to leave anyway. Are you not?
With pleasure.
And you, Henry?
Me? Well, sir, I made a promise.
I understand. I won't attempt to keep you here by force. But bear in mind, I have concluded a very fragile truce with Sigismund, which gives us time to get ready. And if anyone should disrupt my plans with headstrong acts of violence, there will be consequences. Grave consequences. I consider this matter closed. Farewell and good luck.
I get the feeling Yopes didn't make a great impression on you. Are we leaving?
Yeah. And Henry's going with us.
Wait, you'll help me find Capon?
Sure. But we'll need people for that. And information.
Nice.
Catherine, I've got a job for you.
Yes?
Go to Kuttenberg. Find out what happened to Liechtenstein. If anyone knows what's going on in this godforsaken country, it'll be him. In the meantime, we'll go and find Dry Devil and his band.
Good luck. I'd go all the way to Rome to spy if it kept me away from the devil.
Let's go!
Is this my horse? Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and comment on this video and click subscribe if you haven't already, as this seriously helps me to keep making great content for you.